Hey everybody. Hey. It's your girl Malik and this is Let's Talk Real Talk. Welcome back everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you. Today is Christmas, so I just want to say happy holidays to you guys out there. I hope everybody's Christmas was was good, was nice. Normally the holidays really aren't my thing, but today, I might kind of, he just made me happy. Let me just be honest with you. He made me happy. So, before I jump into this, I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Help your girl out. You know it means the world to me. All my honey bunnies, all my love bugs. Thank you for supporting your girl. Okay, I love y'all. Let's ring this bowl down. I'll take it. Okay. So, you guys, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about something is going on with my sisters out here. Ladies, we got to get this together, okay? And I'm saying us because I'm just seeing a lot of different things going on, and it's catching my eye. What I want to say is, the name of this is, why is he in love with divine feminine? See, I've heard somebody, I can't remember where I heard it at, but it was somebody talking about the difference between divine feminine and the modern woman. There is a big difference. Just let me say that. See, the modern women, and I'm not for sure, but the modern women are, everything is just, quick, just convenient and everything. Okay, see, with us, it's a little different. See, y'all are all over the place. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no man for this, and I don't need this, and I'm this, and that's fine, but I'm gonna say this. I don't think that there is not one woman out there who don't want a man. And if she don't want a man, it's reasons behind her not wanting a man, okay? But what I'm gonna say is, what I've learned from being, divine feminine, is very intriguing. It's very seductive. It's very nurturing. It feels like home. And that's why a lot of men are attracted to women like myself. There are a lot of divine feminines out there who, we get, it's like we kind of get a little bad rep, but I don't understand. I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody else. I'm just saying I have stepped into who I am. That's what I'm saying. A lot of us have stepped into, who we are. That's why we're divine feminine. Divine feminine is not in competition with, the man or with another woman. She don't care because she know who she is. She's doing her own thing. See, a lot of times, ladies, when it comes to bringing what you bring to the table. And see, April, shout out to April Mason. This sister is incredible, you guys, and I came across her today. My son has sent something to me, and it was a video, and it was about her and Rick Ross, and she was saying something about this is what being, divine feminine, this is what it feels like. And Rick Ross was behind her, and he was just all up on her, and it was just so sexy. You know what I'm saying? It was just sexy. But that's what that do. They're just attracted to you. They're attracted to you. They're attracted to your voice. They're attracted to the way that you move, your vibration, your energy it's really intoxicating. And that's why I think some men, when they run into divine feminine, they're thinking that she's like the other, like other women that he's dealt with, and that's not who she is. She's in a class all by herself, like, honestly, because what we don't do, we don't compete. We have no reason to. We're not going to compete with that man. We're not going to compete with another woman. It's no reason to, because we know who we are. Mm-hmm. And I'm just saying, like, a lot of times we don't want to have these talks, you know. A lot of y'all need to get with some of these divine feminines and sit down and have a conversation, because I see so many sisters out here with these, you know, these low vibrational attitudes. I'm like, what makes you think that that man wants to really deal with that? He'll deal with it because it's, you know, because it's a body, you're there, you know, and you can have, you know, you can be intimate, you know. But honestly, why do you think that most men, you know, especially when they have women like myself, because I know and I've heard, okay, and I'm not gonna say no, but, you know, I've heard that, you know, I am intimidating. And I have to, you know, I had to really sit down and think about it. I guess I would be intimidating because I'm nothing like you've ever experienced before, you know. I'm going to challenge you, but I'm not going to challenge you in that way. I'm going to challenge you to the point where, you know, it's like, it's motivating you to get it together or whatever it is that you need to do. You know what I'm saying? That's how I challenge. I'm not going to challenge you like no, I'm not doing that, because see, I know my place. And see, when divine feminine knows her place, you know, it just goes a certain way. He'll do anything for her because he loves the way that she vibrates. And see, a lot of y'all, like I said, I'm not putting my sisters down. I'm just saying, listen, it's a little deeper than what y'all think. It's a little deeper than where you at, you know. And when I sat down and I listened to April Mason today, I said, wow, you know, I've been saying these things. It's crazy, but I'm just now, you know, getting up on her. But when I say this woman is a powerhouse, she definitely is a powerhouse. You know, she is really about her business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think she's been doing it for some years, but she's actually, okay, so she has she's the best-selling author of several books and online courses on dating, femininity, and manifesting the life you deserve. So, you know, she's a coach, you know what I'm saying? She's all over, and I love that, because when I say, looking at this sister, she's so, you know, she's so beautiful, and I'm just proud to even, you know, I mean, wow, I'm just proud that at least it's another one out there. It's somebody else out there that's trying to, you know, talk about what's going on and what we need to do. You know, a lot of us out here need to raise our vibrations, because see, a lot of times men don't want to deal with low vibrational women, and vice versa, okay? But I'm just saying, ladies, a lot of men don't want to do that. They'll tolerate it, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, see, they want it to be nice and easy. They want to be able to have a conversation. And it's not always about sex. Like April said, you know, you can have a guy call. I have people calling me, you know, males that, of course, they are attracted to me, but it's not even about sex. It's like, what's going on? You know, let's talk. And I don't have to, we can talk about whatever, but I can keep that separate. You know what I'm saying? Because of course, I like what I like, and I'm not about to just, you know, every man that comes near me is like, oh my God, it's not that, because I know who I am. So I'm very comfortable, you know, with where I'm at in that department. You know what I'm saying? But when I say, a lot of times they just want to talk. They just want to talk to somebody, because whatever is going on at home, okay, it has him to the point where it's like, damn, I don't want to necessarily do X, Y, and Z, but it's, you know, so they need a little guidance. So what they do is they come to somebody that can give them that conversation. You know what I'm saying? That one-on-one, that let's talk real talk. What's going on? You know, and they're not expecting, you know, anything, you know. She just wants to be there for you to talk. You say, hey, I need to talk. Okay, well, let's talk. What you want to talk about? You know? And I think that is such a beautiful thing, because it shows strength. It shows control, because it's not about, you can have a fine man, you know, this brother could be fine as hell in front of you, and you just like, you know, most women, it's like, oh my God. But it's like me and him, we're gonna sit here and have a conversation. Yes, you're handsome and I'm beautiful. So you know what I'm saying? But let's have this conversation, you know? And that's what it's all about. You know, and I think a lot of women are just not in tune with their star player. And I keep saying that, you know, a lot of y'all really need to get in tune with your star player, because it's very, very important. These men need for y'all to be available emotionally, spiritually, you know, mentally. And a lot of you guys aren't, because you haven't been taught, you know. Everybody life is different, and I understand that, but it gets to a certain point, even when it comes to relationship, you got to understand, if you're in a relationship and you keep going from this one to this one to this one to this one, something is wrong. And you got to just sit down and just evaluate, like, damn, is it really me? What's going on? And don't be scared, and don't feel like, oh, because nobody is perfect. We all are flawed. I'm flawed. You're flawed. Do you understand what I'm saying? But the way that we come at each other is a better way of doing it. And this is why I'm saying, a lot of people say that there is no such thing as 50-50 in a marriage or relationship. It is. Me and Mike was 50-50. I promise you on everything. We really were, you know. That man right there, and he's still, even in the spirit realm, he is incredible. That's why I say I know what it means. I know what it means. I know what it feels like to be with a divine masculine. Mike was a divine masculine. Every man is not divine masculine, okay? Divine, that's in tune with your star player. You know who you are, period. Can't nobody tell you who you are, you know? But a lot of us, we need to really start coming into who we are as women, you know, as divine feminine. You know, ladies, y'all out there not wanting to be sexy with your man and show him that, hey, you know, I can do, you know, this, we can role play, we can do that. You gotta give them what they want. And some of y'all out there, well, I did this and he said, listen, all I'm saying is, and there's a certain group who I'm talking to. Listen, when you step into divine feminine, when you're ready, you're not going to resist. You're not going to fight me on this. You're just going to do it, because you're going to feel like, well, you're going to think about it. You say, well, damn, well, let me just see. Let me try it this way, maybe. But don't do it with an attitude. Do it with love. Do you understand? All of this has to be done with love. And when I say listening to this sister, it was just like, wow, you know, it was really refreshing to see, to hear, and to see someone who is really in her, you know, divine feminine. And I'm just in awe, because it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we're out there and we're trying to get the word out. We need y'all to listen. We need y'all to pay attention and come on in and get these teachings, and let's have these conversations. Stop being so scared. Stop being so standoffish. Because a lot of y'all is just, these attitudes are horrible, and it ain't gonna get you nowhere but by yourself, okay? Or with a relationship that's gonna be like a turnkey. Every time you turn around here, okay, somebody else coming in the door. Just saying. I know how it works though, because my husband was very, when I say very happy. Let me tell you something. The other day, and I was gonna do a video and I didn't because I was so full. But when I say he serenaded me, and when I say that man spiritually made love to me, and when I say that, I mean, like, if anybody has ever seen the movie Avatar, when they hooked their tails up to the roots of that tree, I mean, I could feel his energy, and when I say I couldn't move, I could not move, because it was so strong. And he knew, because I was feeling some kind of way already. I'm missing him. It's the holidays. And when I say, it was just a beautiful thing, because he really serenaded me. He calmed me down. He said, baby, turn on. And see, he always say, I was like his Jill Scott and Erykah Badu, which is funny. A lot of people say that I remind them of either Erykah Badu or Jill Scott. So I say, I think I'm in between, you know, which is a you know, which is a blessing. That's just high honor, because I love those two sisters. But, you know, you got to understand who they are. They know, you know what I'm saying? Erykah Badu is divine feminine, you know what I'm saying, in her way. Jill Scott is divine feminine in her way, you know what I'm saying? But when you listen to Jill Scott's songs, I don't care what's going on. If she break out into "Is It the Way," I mean, you gonna feel something in you when it comes to that song. Do you hear me? That man made me feel all of that. And all I could do was smile. I was blushing. When I get up, I was so red, because I'm like, no, he didn't. And it was just when I say the most sweetest, tenderest feeling in the world, y'all, I can't even explain. Some of the stuff that I go through, I don't even think people would really understand unless they have gone through it. This man still carries me. That's why I say, he was just in love with me, and I was in love with him, and we taught each other. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't want to be taught, don't want to teach, and I just feel like you get what you put out there. And that's it, you know. So I just really wanted to talk a little bit about that, because I'm like, ladies, I know a lot of y'all out there are lonely and trying to figure out, well, how come, you know, what's wrong with me, and this. Listen, you gotta get in tune with your star player. That's you. And when you do that, when you step off into you, when you start loving you, and it's just your world is going to be different. It's going to look different. You're going to see the world with brand new eyes, I promise you. And you can be like, damn, I didn't really know that I could even feel this way about myself. It's like, you got to fall in love with yourself. How about that? And then when you do that, then that's when he is going to fall in love with you. And that's why I say, I don't think people really understand, you know, being divine feminine to me means everything. Being divine feminine, being an empath, a Heyoka empath, INFJ, it's crazy. You know, all the things that I can identify with now. It's a wonderful thing. The INFJs, it's just, you know, God made me a certain way, and I'm so glad that he did, because see, I can bring these messages to you, you know, I don't care what, because I really didn't want to do the video, and honestly, this is the second time I had did it. I was like 9 minutes in, and my daughter had came through, and I was like, oh my God, you done messed it up, and then she had to go back and do something, so she was back and forth, and I really didn't want to finish the video. Mike said, do that video. I'm gonna need you to do that video. And that's what I'm saying. I listen to him still, even though he's not here anymore. I still listen to him. This is what I'm saying. A lot of y'all understand. You cannot ignore the spirit. When they tell you to do something, you have to do it. And if you don't do it, they're gonna be on you, nag you. That's why I say it's just better to just go on and do it. Get it out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm easy. When I say easy, like, it's real simple with me. You know what I'm saying? With the man, I'm going to let you be the man. I'm going to let you lead. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to support you. I'm going to be standing right there beside you. But if I feel like you going off to the side, I'm going to pull you back, and we're going to talk, and we're going to get it together. You know what I'm saying? Because I want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm not here to attack you. I'm not against you. I'm with you at all times, okay? So look, y'all, I just wanted to come on here real quick and just, you know, and just talk real talk with y'all for a minute, because I'm noticing this. It's like we got to get better, ladies. A lot of y'all got to start stepping into your divine feminine, because these fellas, these brothers, they want us sexy now. And I'm not saying that, you know, you got to be out here doing flips and hanging from the chandelier and doing stuff like that. I'm just saying, you know, you got to make it exciting for him. You got to, you know, you got to make love to this man without even touching him. When he get close to you, he get chills. He just, the sound of your voice makes him weak. Yeah. Divine feminine, she is incredible, and I'm so glad that I know who I am, because it's incredible. A lot of folk don't know who they are, and I'm saying, ladies, it's not too late, because a lot of y'all, you know what I'm talking about, and I'm not and I'm not throwing no shade, because I love y'all, okay? But I just know a lot of y'all need to step into divine feminine. And when you do, you'll start feeling a whole lot better about yourselves, okay? So look, y'all, on that note, I'm gonna get on up out of here. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your evening. Like I said, today is Christmas, so I hope you enjoy. Please enjoy your family and your loved ones. Give them hugs and kisses if you can. You know what I'm saying? And just make it a great one, okay? Make it memorable, okay? So until next time, I love y'all. Peace.